Hello friends, Jobu here with my first episode of Cooking with Jobu. And in honor of Hate Week with the Philadelphia Eagles, we're going to make steak and cheese stubs Jobu style, which you know means extra spicy. Now I call them steak and cheese. Don't ask me why the Eagles call them cheesesteak when that stuff they put on them really isn't even cheese. It's Cheese Whiz! Yuck! But you're about to have a steak Jobu style. I always like to start with fresh ingredients wherever possible. That's why I have these nice, thick, juicy ribeye steaks. And what we're going to do is we're going to marinate this for a couple hours. We're going to chop up some fresh garlic, some nice thyme, and we're going to take some chili powder, some chipotle pepper, some balsamic vinegar, some Worcestershire sauce, some wine, and a little bit of olive oil. We're going to blend that all together with a little bit of ground coffee, and that's going to be our marinade. So we'll pour that on over it, and we'll let those puppies sit for a couple hours. And here we have our steaks marinating. Don't those puppies look beautiful? And in the fridge they go, those beautiful, delicious steaks marinating to tender, juicy flavor. Can't wait. While our steaks are marinating, I've been busy chopping up our green pepper, our red pepper, our jalapeno, and our mushrooms. You'll notice I have my ulu knife, a very extra special sharp knife. If you're interested in one, let me know, because I know just the place to get them. You know, friends, you can't have just straight mayonnaise on a Jobu steak and cheese sub. Here we're going to take some mayonnaise, some sour cream, some horseradish, some fresh ground pepper, some salt, and a little chipotle chili pepper. We're going to whisk that all together, and that's going to be our spread. Okay, friends, we're just about ready to cook those steaks. First thing we want to do, though, is get that grill hot as we can get it, so that way we sear in those wonderful juices. Do you hear that, friends? Listen to that steak sizzle on the grill. Don't play with your meat, just let it sit there and sear real good. It'll lock in all that wonderful flavor. As you can see, friends, we've seared the meat on one side. Now we're working on the other. We want to get the internal temperature to about 140 degrees, medium rare. That's the way I like it. And while that's cooking, we also have our green peppers, onions, mushrooms, and red peppers cooking in a little bit of butter. So that'll also go on those steaks. Yeah, Philly, sure you know cheesesteaks. And here they are, friends, the star of our show, our wonderful ribeye steaks, cooked to an internal temperature of about 145 degrees. We're going to let them sit here for a couple of minutes, so that way it will lock in the juices and keep it from all running out when we cut it. I know you're getting hungry, friends, but we're getting close. We're going to finish slicing up the steak, this beautiful, delicious steak. And I'm going to put some pepper jack and some Swiss cheese. Since we have a great big sub here, we'll make it half and half. Great for a party. Man. Whew. Beef. It's what's for dinner. Just wanted you to see cheese before cheese. Cheese before cheese. And hey, it doesn't come in a can and doesn't spread. You have to melt it. Alright, friends, you decide. Which would you rather have? A Cowboy Jobu cheesesteak on French bread with ribeye steak, horseradish sauce, lettuce, tomato, onion, green peppers, mushrooms? Or a Philly cheesesteak with Cheese Whiz? You decide.